Hi, I'm back with another video, and you might have noticed that there wasn't a video last week. That is because I binged watched Goblin, or Guardian, I think is the new title that they're putting on Netflix. I binged watched that last week, and I have been an emotional wreck ever since, and I just couldn't film anything. I didn't have the motivation. I didn't want to do anything. I was just, sad. Too many feels. So anyway, I took a break last week because I was grieving over a fictional character. But I'm back today, and I thought I'd start off with another Get Ready With Me. I've been shaking this bottle for a while. It's a funny story, actually. Remember last time I did a Get Ready With Me, I showed you this product as my sunscreen, and I'll insert a clip here. You can see I'm actually shaking the bottle, and I put it on and it's so runny, and I just really thought, oh, that's the consistency of this sunscreen, right? But a couple of days ago, I noticed that this whole bottom half was darker than the top half, which usually means your product has settled in some way. So I thought, oh, that's weird, because I shake it every time I use it. So I spent like 3 minutes really trying to mix it and really trying to disperse that product. And look at this. Now, when I use the product, yep, actual sunscreen consistency. Also, I know this product well enough by now to know that this is way too much. So I've been using it wrong ever since I got it. I guess I just didn't mix it as well as I could have. So I've just been applying basically the oil or the binder or whatever they put in it. And now, because I think I've used so much of that up, when I apply it, all I'm left with is the white mineral that, because it's a mineral sunscreen, the white mineral that blocks out the sun, which makes me look like a ghost, as you will see. Look at that. Nice and pasty, and also kind of blue. I mean, is this acceptable? Am I still gonna use it? Yes, because I have it, and what else am I gonna do with it? So I'm just gonna keep using it. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Actually, I am going somewhere today. I am taking Bachi to be groomed over at Coda again, because tomorrow is his birthday, and I want him to look nice for his 3rd birthday. I should really move my bangs out of the way. All right, watch this, guys. I know I look like a ghost right now, but I promise it will dissipate, or I hope that it will dissipate and everything will be fine. I'm looking at myself in the mirror waiting for the sunscreen to kind of chill out a little bit. So, see, look. It's getting better, isn't it? Like, my face is not as blue anymore. This area is still really blue, but I'm going to be wearing a mask. So you're not even really going to see it. You're just going to see this. If that looks weird, I can always just put on glasses and it's fine. No one will see anything, except if you watch this video, then you'll have seen everything. What the heck am I talking about anymore? Back home. It's gonna take Bachi a couple of hours to get his hair done. I swear this dog is more high maintenance than I am. So he is gonna be at Coda for, I think they said 2 to 3 hours, because there's a couple of dogs ahead of him in line. So in the meantime, we've come back home. We're going to work out and then come back, go back and pick up the doggies. We are done working out. So we're done exercising, and it's going to be another maybe hour before Bachi and Mochi are done with their grooming. So I think I'm just gonna watch another episode of Strong Woman while I chill out and wait for them to call me. Hello, good morning. I am back. It is the next day. Today is Bachi Bear's birthday. He turns 3 today. Yesterday, this was a complete fail. It did not fade at all, and I looked so old and ghostly because my face was tinted white. So I don't know why I'm picking it up again today and I'm using it. So I'm going to use something else. I'm going to use the Bioderma, this one in SPF 50. This one I stopped using because I felt like it made my skin feel too oily, but it's what I have for today. So, we gotta make do with what we have. So today what we're gonna do is I've prepared a tub of doggy ice cream. So since Sky Bear is gonna be here, I figured they could have like a little doggy party where basically I'm just gonna give them ice cream as a treat. Yesterday I got Bachi groomed, so he's nice and pretty for today for his birthday. I actually find his hair a little too short this time around, so that's something to take note of for the next time I bring him back. But there's nothing I can do about it now. Does anybody else hate wearing makeup under your mask? Like, I really hate wearing makeup under my mask because I just feel like it transfers all onto the inside of my mask. And when I take it off, it just looks so gross. And then I'm just gonna give my brows a little brushy brush. I don't want to powder my skin. I know it looks a little greasy, but I mean, is it greasy? Is it dewy? It's greasy. I don't want... Okay, fine. Let's just do it. And a brush. I like using a brush for powders like this, even though it does come with a sponge. Just because I do feel like sponges tend to carry a little bit more bacteria. Like after you have to wash them after every use, that's just what I feel. I don't know, because like otherwise wouldn't the bacteria just stay in the sponge? So I always would rather just use my fingers, which I can wash immediately after applying makeup, or I would rather use a brush, which I also find a lot easier to wash than the sponge. It's a preference thing. There, nice and simple. Once again, I'm going to be wearing a mask. I don't see the need to put on a lot of makeup if I cover my face like this, because this is what the world's going to see. Bachi, 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 pay attention to me. Do you have to pee? Hello. I am just waiting for Chris because she just needs to finish up on a call before we give the doggies their birthday ice cream surprise. Should be fun. Should be fun to see their reaction. I don't think I've ever given Bachi anything like this before. I've made him like homemade cakes and stuff on his past birthdays, but always with things that he was already familiar with, like peanut butter and apples and bananas and things like that. So I've never given him anything like this, like a real treat. So let's see how he likes it. This is the tub of doggy ice cream I prepared for Bachi's birthday. It's kind of scoopable, but I don't know how pretty it'll look. I'm gonna try to make it prettier. This is Bachi's sad birthday ice cream.
Zach made Bachi an ice cream treat.
Look, it's kind of sad looking.
It's so sad because you know how some pet owners, they're like,
I know.
puppy cake, a huge one. But
Oh, wow.
this is all they get.
And then look, we have a tiny birthday batch. Bastos, tabit. Happy birthday to you, Batch! Batch! What's that? What's that? Wow! What? 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 Oh! Wow! Wow!
Taste, gamay.
You leave a little for Batch.
Uy! Anara, okay. You ate na ha? Grabe ha!
Oh dear!
It must have been really good.
There's more. There's a lot more. We'll get more. We'll get
them
more.
everything.
This said siguro. This is why Doc Gil told you to cool it with the treats.
Tuloy! That, Dido?
This is special
Wait,
puppy
wait.
ice cream.
More? More?
Sit.
Guys, like, please give me. Sorry,
It's
my
not going to be
love.
pretty anymore. I'm sorry.
Why don't you just let them lick from that whole Tupperware?
Dude, no. That's what you call excessive.
Uy, mahurot talaga po na.
Emojis, put it on the floor.
But that's the thing. They can finish it, but doesn't mean they should. It's not good for you.
Alam mo na kung sino yung strict, ma'am.
Good boy.
Oh, go birthday boy. Go birthday boy.
It's for you. It's for you. Relax, relax.
Well,
Wait, wait, wait. Okay, go. Well, she really did just drop it down.
Oh, more.
Wow.
More for Moch. Please, I want to see. I didn't see.
One more.
Fine.
Go, Moch. Moch.
I think she swallowed it too fast.
Well, ice cream headache.
Oh gosh, she's gonna barf. She's gonna
Here
barf.
it goes. Yep, it's coming back out.
It's okay, baby girl.
Oh. Okay, guys, we're gonna save this for another day, okay?
How
That's
about
enough.
you?
That's enough sweet.
Tagay siya gamay.
Alright.
Luwi kayo.
Your mommy is an enabler.
She's so luoy, right, baby girl?
Yeah.
Wow. Good job, Sky. You like that? First ice cream treat ever. Taste, gamay.
Happy birthday, Bachi!
Happy birthday, Bachi!
You're 3 years old now. Hey guys, it is the next day. Well, that's a lie. It's actually 2 days after I last saw you. I didn't do much yesterday. I had a video call with my friends, which was so much fun, and I didn't vlog it because I was having so much fun and I forgot. So today, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to the church that I go to, Sacred Heart Parish here in Cebu, is building a public shower for homeless people around the area that's going to be open every morning from Monday to Saturday. And they asked for donations of old clothes if we have any. So I'm going to go through my closet and sort through some stuff that I can give away. And that's what we're going to be doing today. If you want to donate, if you're in Cebu City and then you feel like donating old clothes, they're going to go to a good cause. I believe they're going to give it away for the homeless people who go to shower in that area. They're probably going to give away clothes. So they ask that the clothes already be clean and, you know, decent quality and everything so that they can just store it in their office and give it away as needed. So if that's something that you want to do, I'm going to leave the address in the description bar. So if you're in Cebu City and then you wanted to give, that's how you would do it. Welcome to my closet. You've probably never seen this area before because it's quite dark in this area, so it's not a great place to film. I have a pile of stuff that I've set aside. I do this thing where I set aside things that I don't really wear anymore, and if I don't look for it for like, you know, a couple of months, then I feel like it's safe to give it away because like I'm not really gonna use it. So I'm gonna sort through these first. I actually made this scarf. I'm not gonna give it away because, you know, what the heck are they gonna do with a scarf? It's so hot here, so that I probably won't give away. Socks? Do you think people will need socks? It gets cold at night. Not scarf weather cold, but you know, chilly. Rainbow socks with toes. These are actually quite cute. Ha! Powerpuff Girl socks. Here's the other pair with little pom-poms. Sure, why not? People need socks. Jacket, shirt, yeah, the rest are like, I put away a lot of, oh, here's another tank top. I put away a lot of winter clothes that I just wasn't wearing anymore. So I'm not gonna give those away because that's just not very practical. This is fine. All right, let's get started on the what's in my cabinet. Closet tour. This is what I've learned from being at home a lot this year. I have a lot of knits. A lot of knits because like I always buy them and think, oh, it's gonna look so cute when we travel and da da da. So obviously I haven't been using them. So they're just there. So I really need to expand my wardrobe a little bit. So we're gonna be sorting through some of these, I think. Let's see what we got. These dusters. I know it's so like manang, but I really love sleeping in dusters because they're so comfy. This was actually like a set that Chris gave me to wear for her wedding day, for all the bridesmaids to wear. So we would all be matching for the photos. So I'm gonna keep those because those are memories. Pajamas. Pajama. These are what do you call them? The shirts that we used to wear during mission fair and stuff in my school. So this is from my freshman year. I have so many of these. Freshman year, senior year, I saved all of them except for my junior year one, which was actually stolen while I was like working out in college, and I think I left like my gym bag in the gym and someone rifled through it and took my shirt and my rubber shoes or something. It was really annoying. This was from when I was in grade 5. How crazy is that? I love it though. It's like one of my favorite shirts because it's so soft now. But let's give it away to somebody who needs it more than me. This my friends gave me when I left Manila. Before I came back home to Cebu, they bought this shirt from our school and everyone signed it and wrote little notes. So this is really nice. This is like very nostalgic. So I'm just gonna keep that.